3.1.8. Converting angle measurements. Alright, to get things started, when you're converting radians to degrees, this is the equation you shall be using, 180 over pi. You're going to times this equation by whatever degrees you have, or whatever radians you have. Right now, converting degrees to radians, you're going to use this equation. So you're going to multiply this equation with any degrees you have, like this one or this one, alright? Next up, let's just get right into the examples. There's not much to teach here except use these formulas for each thing. So let's say 240, to make things easier, put things over 1. Makes things a lot more easier when you multiply. So times, we're going to use this one, pi over 180. Alright? So this looks like 240 pi over 180. Now when you're trying to get degrees into radians, you don't want to simplify pi yet. You're going to keep pi as is, so you simplify from here. 240 divided by 180. That ends up to be, hold on, give me 1 second. It ends up to be 4 pi, because we don't touch this pi, so it's right here. 4 pi over 3. Simple as that, right? This is simple conversion. Now we're going to have an example for this. So, times, let me look over here. We're using this one since it's radians to degrees. So we go 180 over pi. So this looks like 360 over, 360 pi over pi. So now we cross it out. Cross out the pi's since they equal each other. And we're left with 360 degrees. Simple as that. We're going to have one more of each example real quick. Since this is radians, we use this equation. So we're going to times it by 180 over pi. I think you're starting to get the pattern here. 4 times 180 is, hang on, give me a sec. 720 pi, since we don't touch it, over 2 pi, since we don't touch it. Pi's are on here, we cross them out. 720 divided by 2 is equal to 360 degrees. It's coincidental that these two equal 360 degrees. It's not intentional. Now every answer is going to be 360 degrees. Now, last example real quick before I end the video. Degrees to radians. So we use this equation. So we times it by pi over 180. So 160 pi over 180. Now in your calculators, so like I'm doing this off screen on my computer, but what you can do is on your calculator, you put in 160 divided by 160 divided by 180, then the math button, then enter, and you should get your answer of, hang on, let me think for a second. Do 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 da 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 do 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 Sorry, we're having technical difficulties here. Okay, we're just gonna have to simplify it this way. This is, oh my god, I'm having brain damage. 16 over 18. So this simplifies to 8 pi over 9. And that's it. Bye bye.